cusp of quite an accomplishment. They have found pictures and also biographical information for all 450 troops that were killed in the Vietnam War from right here in Western New York, and they're doing it as a way of honoring their service. They have spent years on this project, but they are still waiting for one final piece of history. Channel 2's Jeff Preval explains tonight in tonight's Tell Me Something Good report.
It's important to recognize the sacrifices that were made.
Norm Murray of Clarence Center stood beside his fellow Americans in the Vietnam War as an Army interrogator.
I consider myself lucky to come back all in one piece.
For the past couple of years, Murray has been working with Patrick K.I.A, a researcher from Forest Lawn Cemetery, to find pictures and biographical information of Vietnam War soldiers killed in action who are from Western New York. The mission is one that K.I.A has been on for more than a decade, searching libraries and obtaining obituaries from old newspapers.
I just felt that, I wanted to do something. After all, this was our generation.
450 soldiers from Western New York died in the war. 449 of them have a picture and biographical information that's been entered into the Wall of Faces database, which documents a majority of the soldiers killed in the war and is compiled on the Vietnam Veterans Memorial Fund website. K.I.A and Murray are waiting for a picture of the final soldier from Western New York.
We are waiting on a yearbook from 1964 from Burgard High School that Patrick just purchased online to get the pictures of the last soldier from Western New York.
That soldier's name is Willie Lee Page, who was enlisted in the Army.
It is just euphoric. I mean, especially when you've spent weeks, months, trying to track down a particular individual.
Their research is much appreciated.
The work that they've done is just phenomenal.
Paulie Palumbo's oldest brother, Anthony, who served as an Army captain and was killed in Vietnam, is on the Wall of Faces.
He was just a great guy to us. I mean, he was tremendous. He watched us over us. I mean, he did everything.
K.I.A and Murray plan to turn their attention to finding pictures and biographical information of Vietnam War vets killed in action who are from other parts of the state.
We're going to keep going.
What a nice story there. And that was, of course, our Jeff Preval reporting once again. And by Monday, researchers hope to have that picture of that last soldier from Western New York. And that night at 7 o'clock, they're going to have an event at Sportsman's Tavern in Buffalo to raise some money for the Wall of Faces monument down in Washington, D.C. Let's send it over right now to Kevin O'Connell for a check on